What's up, guys? Mickle here, and in this video I have some extremely damning evidence to share with you guys that could really just blow up the SEC's case against Ripple. One of the SEC's biggest problems in the current Ripple SEC case is the Ethereum free pass. The SEC gave Ethereum a free pass saying it was not a security, and then tried to bring this case against Ripple claiming XRP was a security despite almost no significant differences in the tokens themselves. Guys, in this video, I want to show you guys that different members of the Ethereum free pass literally do not think XRP is a security. The SEC is taking this insane stance that XRP is a security, but the people who helped Ethereum get its free pass via the SEC think the SEC is dead wrong. Guys, in this video, I want to show you that not even the people who helped Ethereum get through the door think XRP should be declared a security. Guys, this really makes the SEC look so far out of line and just shows they are so out of touch with the entire cryptocurrency industry. I also want to share with you guys two very significant clips, one between Joe Lubin himself and Brad Garlinghouse. Now guys, you can tell in this clip that these two definitely do not like each other. I want to show you guys Brad Garlinghouse absolutely tearing Joe Lubin apart, and after I show you that, I want to show you a Ripple attorney actually talking about settlement. Guys, make sure to stick around till the end of the video to see that. You are not going to want to miss it. Like always, guys, thank you so much to everyone who subscribed to this channel. It really goes such a long way in helping this channel grow, and it really does mean so much to me. If you're one of those people who watches this channel daily and is not subscribed yet, guys, please consider it. It really does help me out so much, and it's just going to help this channel get even better in the future. If you guys are ever looking for a good place to buy some XRP, even if you're living in the United States, make sure to check out the link for Uphold in the description of this video. Uphold is a great exchange, and I definitely think you should check that out. With that said though, guys, let's jump right into the content, and I hope you enjoy the update. So guys, I want to start out this video and actually show you something pretty shocking that just came out the other day, and this is actually a document by Nancy Wojtas. If you guys don't know Nancy Wojtas, she actually works at a law firm named Cooley, and guys, Nancy Wojtas was heavily involved in the very early crypto projects working with the SEC, and was actually fundamental in helping Ethereum get their free pass. Now, what is so interesting about Nancy Wojtas is if you watch old clips of her, and I know Digital Asset Investor has put out a lot of information on Nancy Wojtas, she always seemed very skeptical of what the SEC was doing. It seemed like despite the fact that she did help get Ethereum a free pass, it seemed like she really thought that other cryptocurrencies deserved this free pass also. I wanted to read you guys an excerpt of an article she put out because, guys, what this is going to show you is the same people who helped Ethereum get its free pass also do not think XRP is a security. What is so shocking about this is these people like Nancy Wojtas, these different lawyers behind the scenes are really the ones who created the policy who let the SEC push Ethereum through the door. So it's so shocking that these same people are telling the SEC directly, hey, your case against Ripple is completely false. XRP is not a security, yet the SEC continues to push this BS case. Listen to this. Nancy Wojtas wrote, XRP holders do not acquire any claim to the asset of Ripple, hold any ownership interest in Ripple, or have any entitlement to share in Ripple's profits. Howey is a four-prong test. So guys, right here, Nancy Wojtas is breaking it down plain and simple. Regardless of what happened with Ethereum, regardless of what happened with everything with the SEC and Bill Hinman, when it comes down to the facts, XRP, plain and simple, is not a security. You do not get any ownership in Ripple, the company, and because of that, there is no way XRP should be looked at as a security of Ripple. Now, the SEC is flat on their face with this issue right now. The SEC currently doesn't have any way to prove that XRP is a security of Ripple under our current securities laws. This is why the SEC is desperately trying to change the Howey test. They're trying to change the Howey test from a four-prong factor test to a three-prong factor test because they know cryptocurrencies like XRP do not fit under the current Howey test. This is why the SEC is currently in such a bad place in this case. Them and all their lawyers know that cryptocurrencies clearly do not fit under their jurisdiction, and that's why the SEC is going to extreme matters like trying to change the law themselves. Guys, at the end of the day, I think this is a desperation attempt. I think the SEC knows power is going over to the CFTC, so I do think this will fail miserably, and ultimately, the fact that the lawyers who gave Ethereum a free pass also do not think XRP is a security is a really bad look for the SEC. So guys, now I want to move on and show you something pretty shocking. This is an interaction between Joe Lubin and Brad Garlinghouse, and guys, Brad Garlinghouse puts Joe Lubin in a body bag right here. There's really not much to say about this clip. It's very self-explanatory. But guys, I want you to listen to this clip and just think to yourself, who would you rather be invested behind? Which ecosystem would you rather have leading your project? Joe Lubin or Brad Garlinghouse? Because I think this clip is going to make that answer clear. Listen closely. This is crazy.
Turn to a point that, Brad, you were making. Joe, it's been said that you are one of the biggest Ethereum holders.
It has been said. I've heard that. Yeah.
Yes.
Based on no data.
How do you go about managing your treasury within Consensus and your own personal one?
I guess no comment. We personally, in terms of Consensus, we are a small fraction of the Ethereum asset and all the assets on the Ethereum platform, and we manage our treasury like a company would manage its treasury.
The only interjection I have here is I find it interesting that Ripple is attacked for being transparent. Because we are very proactive, and we put actually the next XRP markets report, which will be quarterly, will come out sometime into this week. But because we share that information and we're attacked for it, yet other platforms don't share that information, and so they are insulated from those same critiques and criticisms. I think in the dictionary that's called hypocrisy. I'm not 100% sure, but it's close.
Is there any plan for greater transparency within Consensus in terms of how it deploys its Ethereum?
Internally, sure.
Internally.
And, you know, we're a private company, and we
Ripple's a private company too.
Absolutely. And transparency is important to us. But we also have to be strategic about information that we release. And with respect to those sorts of issues, I haven't really thought too much about whether we need to disclose how we pay people, when we pay people, etc. Just operating a company.
So guys, I think that really speaks for itself in terms of what kind of person Brad Garlinghouse is and what kind of person Joe Lubin is. But I think one of the most important things we can take from that is how stupid it is that Ripple gets attacked for being transparent. All these different people in the cryptocurrency industry call Ripple some sketchy company, and here we have Joe Lubin, literally the sketchiest person on earth, leading Ethereum. Guys, it's a complete joke, and it just shows you, be very careful who you get your information from, because if you just listen to this clip and get your information straight from the source, because guys, after listening to this, there is no question who I'd rather have my money behind. And I want to finish this video off and show you one last very interesting clip. And guys, the person talking here is Matthew Solomon. He's been one of Ripple's head lawyers against the SEC, and funny enough, he used to work at the SEC. Guys, listen to what Matthew Solomon has to say here, because guys, when someone who used to work at the SEC is now working as Ripple's lead lawyer against the SEC, I think it's critical we listen very closely to what he has to say, and this interview is very recent. Listen up.
I think I looked yesterday, what's happened with all that. There may have been some extensions. I don't think we have clarity on that. Finding something, it's not a finding that's legally binding. This is the way that these settlements are styled. But the commission found that this lending product was a equity security, an investment contract, but also that it constituted a note under the Reeves test. And they set that out, the commission set that out in the settlement order. This is a way, I guess, of giving some kind of guidance through this settled order of how expansive the commission believes the Reeves test is in relation to lending products, not just equity security, but also, in their view, a debt security. Others are going to follow suit because clearly there must be other inquiries going on of similar products, since, again, BlockFi is not the only one out there like this. So that's my perspective on it. I don't know if others have views, because I do think this is an effort. I don't know, Steve, if you can talk any more about it, probably not, but to give some information to the marketplace. And those are my personal views about what the commission's trying to do. But if you can elaborate on that for us, that'd be great.
So guys, I'm not sure if you picked up on this, but they're currently talking about the BlockFi case in this clip. And the BlockFi case was just settled between BlockFi and the SEC. And Matthew Solomon, the head Ripple attorney, believes the reason the SEC brought this case was to provide information to the marketplace. So my question is this the same reason the SEC brought their current case against Ripple? Are they trying to create a standards for securities laws going forward so that everyone going forward knows what a security is and what is not in the United States? And guys, that does not mean the SEC is meant to win their current case against Ripple. The SEC is getting their butt kicked because XRP is not a security. But is this just the standard we needed? Is this just the case we needed to prove that crypto assets like XRP are not securities? Congress wasn't making the decision. They were acting too slow. They weren't getting anything done. So did the SEC take things into their own hands and are now allowing the court to make the final decision? And guys, while we may never have an exact answer to that question, I think it's something we have to consider given all the wild things we have seen surrounding this case. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed this update. Make sure to like and subscribe. It means so much. And for now, Mickle out.